Think about what truly catches your eye. Is it a specific gaze, a silhouette, or the color of someone's hair? Now ask yourself, is that preference genuinely yours, or was it programmed into you by a screen? Between our phones and our televisions, we are constantly force-fed a curated version of perfection that is often as artificial as it is damaging. It looks fine. Inside, we believe in peeling back those digital layers. Today, we're breaking down how modern media hijacks our brains to warp our sense of attraction, and more importantly, how you can reclaim your own perspective. Consider the digital masks we wear every day. Everyone wants to put their best foot forward, but the explosion of AI-ness filters has blurred the line between a human face and a computer-generated fantasy. These tools promise porcelain skin and mathematical symmetry, but the hidden cost is a world where anything natural feels like a flaw. This isn't just a trend, it's a mental health crisis often referred to as Snapchat. Dysmorphia experts at the Boston University School of Medicine have linked this obsession with digital perfection to body dysmorphic disorder, a state where we become hyper-fixated on imagined defects. We are drifting further away from appreciating the raw, authentic beauty that makes us human. It isn't just our faces being edited. Think back to those iconic fragrance ads, the ones featuring a chiseled man on a stallion at the water's edge. Those marketing teams aren't just selling soap, they are selling a rigid blueprint for the male physique. They frame ultra-lean, muscular frames as the only acceptable standard. In reality, most of us carry a little extra weight or have softer features, and no amount of cardio can change our basic genetic structure. Yet the constant barrage of these images leaves us feeling inadequate if we miss a single workout. A 2009 study in Psychology of Men and Masculinity confirmed this, showing that exposure to these hypermasculine ads directly spiked body dissatisfaction and muscle anxiety in men. While some are pressured to bulk up, others are persecuted for simply taking up space. This is the heavy burden of social expectation. High-profile figures live under a microscope, with tabloids waiting to pounce on any perceived weight gain. We've seen it with the cruel headlines targeting Christina Aguilera during her pregnancy, the mockery of Adele's natural shape, and the unfair scrutiny of Demi Lovato as she fought to recover from an eating disorder. This culture of fat-shaming has a toxic trickle-down effect. Research from 2019 suggests that media-driven weight bias seeps into our subconscious, fueling a societal prejudice that equates thinness with value. But here it looks fine inside. We know that your silhouette has zero correlation with your worth as a person. The media's influence even dictates the value of skin tone through racial bias. The term colorism, coined by Alice Walker in the early 80s, highlights how individuals with darker complexions often face harsher judgment than those with lighter skin within the same community. Hollywood frequently reinforces this by casting light-skinned actors in lead roles while relegating dark-skinned performers to the background or stereotypical tropes. This erasure is devastating. As psychologist Josephine Almansar noted, for WebMD, colorism strikes at the core of a person's identity. It can lead to a profound sense of unworthiness, triggering deep emotional pain and a loss of hope. How does the industry manage to pull this off? It comes down to a psychological trick called the mere exposure effect concept, pioneered by Robert Zajonc. Put simply, we like things more just because we see them often. When you are flooded with airbrushed skin and specific body types, your brain starts to categorize those narrow images as correct beauty. The good news is that you can hack this system. You have the power to curate your own feed. Start by muting the accounts that make you feel small and following creators who embrace the messy, diverse reality of being alive. By diversifying what you look at, you retrain your brain to see beauty in every form. There is a world of genuine aesthetics waiting for you once you stop looking through the media's lens. We want you to see the brilliance in your own reflection and in the people around you. How do you stay grounded in a world of filters? What's your strategy for pushing back against these narrow ideals? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't let a distorted broadcast define your value. Celebrate the features that make you one of one. Because it looks fine inside, we know that you are enough and you truly matter.